Oh, thank you for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a full moon to new moon love reading for the month of June. Happy June to all of the Libras out there. I hope it's been good to you so far. It's Gemini season. We're almost coming to the tail end of it. So the full moon with Gemini and Gemini season with a full moon in Libra. So we have a lot of spontaneous energy, a lot of impulsive energy. So it's just something you could be feeling right now. But we're going to take a look, Libra, at what is being shown to you the new moon with the full moon about your person, new feelings, or feelings that are being illuminated in love for you. So we have the Queen of Cups coming out first. She did come up reverse, so we'll remember that. So you're feeling very nurturing, very loving right now. Wow, the Six of Cups. If you've met someone, you could feel like you've met your soulmate, or if you're with someone, you could be refinding, if that makes sense, the feeling that this person is your soulmate. I have the Ten of Wands. We'll see more when we clarify. I don't get the sense here with this Ten of Wands that there's a burden you're laying down. I don't get the sense that your emotions and your soulmate are a burden either. But something in love is burdening you, is weighing heavy on you. You know, I think, Libra, what this could be is that you could be feeling very responsible right now for a lot of people in your life. You could be feeling kind of like a, like a mother, but like not a mother to just one person. I see this as you feeling like you have to be a mother to, like, not the world, but you see what I'm saying. It's not just a small group of people. There's a mothering energy to this. There's a very soft, emotionally aware, tender and comforting energy with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. And I don't feel, almost, Libra, I don't think you see this as a burden, but I think the Ten of Wands is out here just to say that you're feeling the responsibilities of this, and don't be so hard on yourself if you've taken on a lot. I see that you have taken on a lot, but you've done it with so much love. Wow, the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Celebration. You could be moving in with your person, or there could just be something going on in your home that you're... This celebration could be what the burden is too. If you're having a party, or you're needing to kind of, I don't want to say put on a show, but an event. If you're having something like, if you're throwing an event or gathering, I feel that you are taking on a lot of responsibility when it comes to that. Okay, let's take a look at how your person is feeling in love. Person on Libra's mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Lovers. Okay, always a good sign. All right, the Lovers. Nine of Swords. Okay. So you're... Okay. And the Ace of Discs. Interesting. So your person, I feel, is incredibly drawn to you right now. I'm not getting this Lovers card as a choice at all. I think that we have the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Discs. I feel your person is so attracted to you and they know exactly what path they need to go down, that it's terrifying them. It's causing this Nine of Swords. There's sleepless nights, there's depression, there's anxiety, because they're so... I feel like they're overwhelmed with how good things are going to be, or things can be. Because we have the Ace of Discs coming out here at the end, wealth. this person sees a beginning with you in something. This could even be a business, but it's a foundation that you and this person are building. And it's like, it's so good, it scares them. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I don't think this person is going anywhere, however, because it's like they know that this is their fate. It's their destiny, even though it scares them. This is a lucky opportunity. You are a lucky opportunity. If this is a new relationship, this is a new start for this person, and they see this as divinely guided. Very divinely aligned as well with the Lovers. Okay, let's get 3 cards for what's coming to light in this connection. Full moon to the new moon. 3 of Wands, vision. Okay. So, it's interesting in this deck. The 3 of Wands is a triangle, and that's, to me, a very solid foundation. The 3 of Wands, vision. The Magician, pardon me, not the Magician, we have the Fool coming out here. And the Prince of Swords, your energy ending, the connecting energies, Libra, with Death at the bottom of the deck. Something is definitely transforming in this relationship or in your concept of love. You're bringing, it's healthy. There's a trust. In the Death card, there's a message to trust innocent. That the innocent are the only ones that trust death. And they trust death because they don't know what death is. I feel that there's something to needing to trust with like the innocence of a child. Trust a transformation. Especially here with the Fool, beginnings, right? There's a blind faith that's needed within you and your person. There's a blind faith that's needed in this connection. I don't see you two living at a distance, but you could be thinking about going on a journey, and this is a brand new journey, and you're actually moving towards it now. This is something I feel you've been talking about for a while. There's been planning and contemplation, but now you're going towards it. Now it's time to move. And there's an exposure to this movement. Something is exposed in your connection, too, from the full moon to the new moon, here at the end of June. Something is made bare that was not before. If one of you is uncomfortable with your body and has like a body image, some body image issues, I feel like those things could possibly be addressed as well in the next 2 weeks. All right, let's see the Queen of Cups. Intuition. Why is the Queen of Cups here? 7 of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Libra, it's almost like you're having to strategize your emotions. Something has got you very emotional and connected right now. I think you are very connected to your emotions and to your core. I feel there's you could be very connected to the heart chakra right now too. I'm not seeing a lot of green out here, but I'm getting that feeling. There's the solar plexus chakra. You're very connected in the center. And I think there's almost a sense of you having to plan your self-awareness, like plan when you're going to be intuitive. It's almost like you're so connected that it's too much. It's overwhelming right now. And you might even need to plan time away to get quiet because you're so, wow, this is interesting. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords followed by the 8 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. I think you're really tapped into your intuition right now, Libra, and I think it's frightening you. I think you're a little try not to get so in your head, because your emotions, or what's happening right now is that your emotions are guiding you because you had been so in your head for a while, and you're finally just and taking on these emotions are a burden, but at the same time, you know it's what you should be doing, because you've been, I think I'm getting a sense of you thinking for too long and sitting in that and stewing in it. We have the 10 of Wands coming up with strength. These burdens are burdens, but they're also burdens that you are taking on with grace. What could anger you and frustrate you, you're not letting that happen. You're really calming yourself down. And you're, yeah. It's like I get the feeling that you're purifying energy. Whatever that means to you. Like you're purifying your burdens. I'm almost get the sense that you're turning stress into a challenge. Like if you look at something as a challenge as opposed to stress, then that energy drives you forward. And I think because you're so connected right now to your emotions, your person is really, really connected to you, the Lovers. With the Moon. The person is very, very deep in their emotions for you right now, too. That's why I think they might not be saying this. The Moon, things stay hidden. I'm not getting the sense that this person has a hidden lover or anything like that. I think that this person is hiding, or I think they are hiding it because the Moon is concealing things, but there is a deep, deep emotional connection here. I'm getting the feeling that your person is also possibly wanting to act on instinct, but afraid to do so. The 9 of Swords with the 4 of Swords. Your person could be resting a lot. Their mind specifically, they could be in a place of hope right now because they've already been to the place of fear, if that makes sense. I'm almost getting the sense that your person has worked out the worst case scenario, and now they've pulled back from the worst case scenario and they're becoming more hopeful. But there was a need for meditation and pulling back. So if your person did pull back, I think that's why. At least that's what I'm seeing here, that they're praying and hoping for something to go well. And just needed a mental break, possibly, needed to rest their mind and their body. Interesting. The Ace of Discs with the 5 of Swords coming out. So this new beginning is allowed to enter the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace is kind of like a gift that the universe is bringing, is how I see it. You have to open your eyes to be able to actually see it and grab on. There was self-doubt in your person. We have a lot of swords, the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is an interesting progression because we have the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Swords. I'm getting a sense that between you and your person, you've gone through you two have done so much thinking. So much thinking. And now it's time for emotion and movement and grounding something. Maybe a little desire too. There's been a lot of thought going on. I see your person walking away from this 5 of Swords energy, but I think the reason that they are is because they've gotten out of a loop of self-doubt. There could have been a cycle of them thinking that in order to start something with you or to start a business with you or whatever is being built, it had to be one way or the other. There were only 2 options. they're out of that mindset now. They're walking away from that. And that's why they're able to see a new beginning. Wow. Okay, so the Three of Wands with the Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords coming out twice for you guys here. The Prince of Swords is also, this is the Knight of Swords. Very different energies being represented though in these cards. The Three of Wands with the Knight of Swords. If you're taking a trip with this person, you're doing it quickly. You're moving toward the vision, this building of a foundation. The desire aspect of it is getting moving forward. You're actually creating with this person. You could even be changing your habits, your daily schedule, your routine to accommodate this movement forward and this vision. Lots of talking. You and your person are doing lots of communicating as well. A healthy communication though. It's kind of like both of you are you're out of your self-prison here with the Eight of Swords. And I think your person is over this self-doubt and indecision. The Five of Swords is also not making a decision because it's only yes or no. So nothing is moving forward. We have the beginning. Okay, so we have the Fool with the Four of Wands. You could be moving in with this person if you don't already. You could be talking about moving in together. Again, I'm getting this feeling that if there's a celebration, you're celebrating something brand new. You and your person could be going to a wedding, like going to see someone get married. And this reinvigorates something inside of the two of you. The Four of Wands was at the bottom of the deck when I was done with yours, Libra. There's a sense of celebration and coming together. Four of Wands is also a portal card. If you are afraid of this beginning, you or your person of this very bare and kind of naked beginning, I would say the Four of Wands is telling you to go in the portal. Go, don't be afraid, you know. It's okay to be bare and raw with this person, with each other. The Prince of Swords with the Empress. All of this talking is going to be incredibly abundant. It's going to bring a lot to the both of you. You're creating something here. If you're trying to have a child together, you could definitely see a new beginning being a child here. But there's so much, there's fertility with the Empress. And I feel like there is fertility in your words. Your words, the words that you two say to one another are going to plant seeds. I don't know how else to say it. There's just really beautiful growth that's happening between the two of you. We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, and with the Lovers right there. And the Knight of Pentacles. Libra, you could have some Virgo in your chart. I do have a few cards that came up here for Virgo in the end of their reading. I think it was very similar. If you want, check out Virgo's reading. Sometimes there's overlap with the sign, so that could be it as well. But there's a practical offer that's being made. That's the transition. You're going from the sort of mental, to me, very mental area, both of you, to a place where you can talk about this mental area that both of you have been in. And from that, it's like a new offer is able to be made, something practical. Let's see, we're going to end this reading with one oracle card for you, Libra. Advice for Libra. Okay, Pluto popped out. What was this one? This one wanted to pop out as well. Sagittarius. Okay. So Libra, Pluto came out. So Pluto is the farthest planet that's farthest away from us, but it's also the most dense. I consider Pluto to be the most intense planet. So we have resurrect, get to the heart of, and do or die, you must. And that's what I'm saying, you know, do or die, you must. Pretty intense statement to be making. Pluto, ruled by Scorpio, you could have significant Scorpio placements, or you could have Libra in Pluto. But resurrect, get to the heart of, do or die, you must. There's something I'm not seeing reunion cards here. To me, this didn't feel like a reunion reading. The resurrect, if this is something you're working on with this person, it's possible that you started this in the past. Whatever you're creating with you and your person, this could have been a project that you were working on before and it's being brought back. If you were trying to have you could have been trying to have kids a year or two ago, and now you're trying again. Something is fertile again that used to be, but then it took a break. And mentally get to the heart of, I feel like you've done that already. Do or die you must in the physical realm. So there's an intensity to your physical world right now. And I get that with the emotions here and the burdens that you're feeling. Sagittarius, we have your highest ideal, the rulers of, and get the word out. The full moon was in Sagittarius. So I feel like you were very connected to this moon. Like I said, Cancer. Sorry. You could have Cancer in your chart, Libra. There was I feel that you are very connected right now. Very much so. All right. This is what I have for you, my Libras. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Like and subscribe if you're so inclined. Let me know in the comments what you thought. I'd love to hear from y'all. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. See you your next reading.